Let's discuss different video conferencing options and what each is best suited for. The first thing to know is that there are two types of video conference connections. This diagram shows a point-to-point connection. A video conference unit, also called a codec, is directly connected to another codec. In order to connect, port 1 must dial the IP address or the ISDN number of port 2, or vice versa. Ports can also be referred to as being video conference rooms or video conference locations. This diagram shows how to connect multiple locations to a video conference. Participants must dial into a bridge, also called an MCU. The three rooms will dial into the bridge and will be joined into a video conference. There can be many simultaneous video conferences taking place on one bridge. In this diagram, there are two conferences, one with ports 1, 2, and 3, and one with rooms A, B, and C. The most common and traditional kind of video conferencing is the room system. It requires a room, a big screen TV, and a codec with camera and speakers. This is the best setting for small to medium groups and to host comfortable board meetings. A person can also connect using a desktop and a webcam. The quality of the image will depend on the webcam used. The user must have internet and a program that is able to connect to a video conference bridge. This is a good solution for someone who is in a remote area and who cannot have access to a video conference room. Desktops, phones, and tablets all need to use a program to connect to a bridge. Famous programs like Skype and Google Talk can be used. However, most companies and governmental organizations will prefer to use a private premise-based software to enhance security and control settings. These are screenshots from a Skype connection to a video conference bridge. Collaboration endpoints are known for combining video with data sharing. They are mostly used in large university rooms and for telemedicine practices and research. The setup of these systems can be more complex and, depending on the need of the users, can be more expensive as well. Telepresence is referred to as a special setup where a meeting room is extended virtually. A half-circle table will have 3 or more large TV screens and codecs connected to other locations. It is created to provide a powerful and realistic sense of being physically together. Telepresence is very costly, and it is hard to find locations with this setup for rent. Usually, large organizations will have their private telepresence systems to communicate with their international subsidiaries. Finally, there exist desk phones that have a built-in camera and ability to connect using video. This is ideal for a one-to-one connection. However, these are not very popular. To know what the best video conference options are for you, consider what type of experience you're looking for and what kind of technology do the participants have access to.